All right, some major critical crypto news. We've got to get into it. There's a lot happening, a lot of noise, but in this video, we're going to break things down. We're going to give you some sentiment, what people are saying around the crypto circles. A lot of people freaking out, panicking. This kind of reminds me of where we were back in April, earlier this year, where right before April happened, we went up and hit $106,000 Bitcoin, broke 100K. It was euphoric, right? And we're actually right back down to that $106,000 level right now. So this was once a euphoric level. Now it feels like the sky's falling. Just keep that in mind. That was earlier this year. Then we came down to 75K. People were, oh my gosh, it's all over. It's done with. And then what happened? We bounced from there and went all the way up and set new all-time highs just 11 days ago at $126,000. So what's happening? What's going on? I'm going to give you everything you need to know. What I need from you guys is to drop bullish or bearish right down below in the comments right now. Bullish or bearish. I want to hear you guys in the comment section. Like the video. I want 1,000 likes on this, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, Crypto Jeb, fellow content creator. And I'm going to respond to some of these things I see. Then we're going to take a look at the charts. We're going to get into all of it. Don't go anywhere. Stick around until the end. Crypto Jeb says we will go as low as 92 to 94K, then blast off to well over 150K in Q1. They are playing you, trying to make you think October 6th was a multi-year top. It wasn't. The gold rotation into Bitcoin will be enormous. I've said this since August 2025. Bookmark this. I have. All right, so that's Crypto Jeb's take. And I'm going to give you my take on all of this here in just a minute. Michael Van de Pope, very, very good trader out there in the space, says altcoin season is around the corner. This is all today, by the way. The cycle is completely different. We need Bitcoin to be bottoming out and trending upwards. Personally, I'd like to see a breakout above 112. From there, ETH starts to do its second leg to 5,500 to 6,000. That will bring back the confidence. And then that's the kickoff for altcoins to do their 5 to 10x from here. Okay, Coin Bureau put this out earlier. Traders are betting on 3 more rate cuts. The odds of 3 Fed rate cuts before 2026 have surged now to 77%. This is extremely bullish for crypto, guys. Fed rate cuts. We are in an era where the Fed is basically going into risk-on territory with their policies. This is very, very beneficial to us, right, as crypto investors. And, you know, we talked about this on our live call today over at the Patreon. There's a link down below if you guys are interested in that. We broke it all down in great detail, and I'll share a couple things with you here that we talked about, all right? And we do these calls every Friday. If you want to get in on here, I mean, this is super beneficial stuff in terms of, you know, where we're going, making sure we're prepared, etc. But if we look at kind of where we are right now, we've got some competing things happening. We got the China-US trade war and the government shutdown keeping the market down right now, short term. And you got kind of this gold rush happening, which is going to be short-lived in my opinion, right? But the positive signs are there for crypto. You got crypto ETF inflows still flowing in. You've got the tokenization narrative heating up more than ever. You've got digital asset treasury companies. They're still buying. You got the government printing money still. We're in a declining rate cycle. Things are still on the up and up. And Bitcoin's recovering here a little bit to 106.2. We've been as low as 103. Okay, and some change, 103.6. That's as low as we got so far. There's a chance we could still come down to 100K. Talked about that in my previous video about, that I posted here before. If you haven't watched that XRP focused video, definitely check that out. We go into more detail with that. But I'm not overly concerned about where we are right now. You know, when you really blow things out and take a look at, long-term time horizons, this is the rainbow chart for Bitcoin. We've been on a slow staircase up. We haven't reached our parabolic zone. This was the start of 2023 to now, and it's just been a slow, steady grow. To me, we're in this kind of getting close to the second phase, right? We're correction zone before we go parabolic and get that altcoin season. You know, you got assets like Dogecoin and Cardano. They haven't even remotely come close to setting their all-time highs yet. Same thing with Stellar and Chainlink and Avalanche, Litecoin. You know, none of these assets have got there yet. Chronos, none of these assets. Now, some of the newer ones have, but the OGs have not made their big move yet. And I still think that big move is coming. We just have to be patient. Whether it takes, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a lot of it's going to hinge on this US-China trade war and the government shutdown. These are two big events. But from the macro, the big things we watch all the time, we're watching crypto inflows still come up. Now, if we get, a few weeks on end where inflows start to turn down, yes, I will change my sentiment, and I'll be right here telling you guys that. But crypto ETFs are very, very positive. Digital asset treasury companies, they're still buying. The institutions are still stacking. To me, this was a big shakeout before the breakout type of event. Friday, they basically, pulled the rug from us, or if we were all sitting at the table, they basically, took the tablecloth out from underneath us as we were buying our, or biting into our steaks, if you will, right? That's kind of where we are right now. This is still a very, very good market to invest in. And I think we're going to zoom out 3-4 months from now and say, man, this was an unbelievable opportunity. And hopefully you guys see that the same way, and we're taking advantage of it. I will say this in terms of what I'm buying right now, moves I'm making. There's no need to go like crazy here and find the high risk assets. Certainly you can find some things in the top 100 that have sold off more so than others, right? You've got, Aster down quite a bit here, down to 108. I like that. You've got Hedera back down to, underneath 16 cents. Love that. You've got, Algorand way down here, like that. SWE down to 240. Love that. Right. I mean, there's a lot of different directions you can go. WorldCoin's another one. Ondo down below 70 cents. These are great plays right now. But you could just go right to the top with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Litecoin. And I think we're going to really love where we are, down the road from here. So that's what we've got for you guys in the video. Patreon membership, link down below in the description. We just got off our live call this morning. Love to have you come over and check us out. Come on over, give it a try. I'm telling you guys, you will not be disappointed. Tons of great alpha. You get to see my entire full portfolio, crypto and stocks, my buy and sell alerts. You get access to my private community. We've got live calls on the VIP tier every Friday. Come on over and check us out. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.